there's no one particular right, correct way to do anything, or like at all. No way to be, no way, nothing. Like, really notice what works for you, what you like, what makes you feel good, what's in alignment with your values, what is creating your life the way you want it to be. If what you're doing is fulfilling you, exciting you, empowering you, strengthening you, lighting up your soul, that's the right way for you. It doesn't mean everybody has to do it your way, and it also doesn't mean that you need to adapt anything you're doing to match what anybody else is doing. If something different works for them, awesome. If something works a certain way for you, awesome, right? We don't have to do what everybody else does, and everybody else doesn't have to do what we do. It becomes particularly more challenging when you do something that's not the norm. You know, everybody else sends their kids to public school, you want to homeschool. Now it's like you have to all of a sudden explain why, like you owe anybody an explanation or an answer as to why you're not doing what they do. Just so you know, you don't. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. If they have genuine questions and you want to answer them because it feels good, great, do that. But if they're just trying to get you to prove that you should be allowed to do something everybody else doesn't have to do, fuck them. Like, you don't owe anybody an explanation. Same thing for just anything, really. Like, anything that's not the norm. If what you feed your family is different, if the way you have your relationship with your partner or partners is different, or if the way you raise your kids is different, the way you earn your money, the way you save your money, the way you spend your money, anything, people always have an opinion, and that's okay. It's their opinion, but their opinion doesn't need to mean anything about you changing the way you're living. The only time to make changes is when it feels good to you, because you go, you know what, this is not actually getting me what I want. Let me see if that would get me what I want, because I'm tired of struggling and being in this cycle of doing this and it's not working, doing this and it's not working. Okay, then what are you going to do? Figure out something else that might work and give it a try. Try it. If it doesn't work, you can go back to the same thing that was already not working. I'm just saying, change it because it feels good to you, because you really believe it's going to get you closer to what you want in your life. Don't ever feel like you need to change just because someone else thinks you should, because you're not living your life in accordance with their values and their priorities. Live your life.